Hey Rachel, it's Brody from Pacific Toyota, just here to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on our lovely 2020 Mitsubishi GSR Triton. Now just before I jump into the video, I'll tell you a little bit about us. So we are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We do have two used vehicle yards here, one where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road, the other one about 2 kilometres down our main road here at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to that we have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. That's our little showroom just up the stairs there, as you can see. But without going too much further into the about us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour for you. So basically what I want to do is give you an exact idea of the condition of the lovely Triton, just to I guess show you obviously the condition. Jumping underneath the bonnet here, as you can see, it's all nice and clean, all tidy under there. Coming underneath the hood, that's all nice and tidy as well. Dropping that one down now, coming through the bonnet, there's a couple of stone chips just in the front here. If those are a major concern, please let me know, because I can obviously get those brush touched for you as well. Another little one just there, and a couple just on the bonnet there. All right, down the front right hand guard, there's just a bit of dirt in there. A little bit of dirt just on here. We did have a little bit of rain yesterday, so the wheels did flick up a little bit, but as you can see on there, it's all nice and clean otherwise. Through these nice black alloy wheels that you get with the GSR, they're all nice and clean. Heaps of tread left in that tyre, obviously an all-terrain tyre, Toyo branded as well, so they are all nice and clean. So giving you a good look of the underbody as well. Coming straight under there. I will jump underneath the vehicle for you so you can have a better look underneath as well. As you obviously said, you dealt with a bit of corrosion in Townsville, but going through the rest of the vehicle, there's a light little stone chip just on there. Like I said, a little bit dirty just because it did obviously rain yesterday, but I'll sort through the stone chips there. Obviously you got your front parking sensors in the GSR Triton, all through there. Just obviously beeps if you do get too close to anything. It does have the front facing camera, that is to help with the obviously the 360 view that we did talk about on the phone. Couple of light little stone chips just in the front bar there, but nothing major again. Just a couple of light little ones in there as well. It does have your fog lights in the front too, so an absolutely beautiful car, that's for sure. Coming down the front left hand guard here, and you can see there's a little stone chip there. Again, like I mentioned, anything like that I can have brush touched as well, but I want to be as brutally honest with the car as I can, just so you have an exact idea of the condition. All right, again, heaps of tread in that Toyo all-terrain tyre, and no gutter rash or anything through that front left wheel either. Coming through the front here, giving you a good look underneath as well. All right, now jumping up through the top, I'll go through the windscreen first. No chips or anything that I can see through here. Obviously in the glass you do have obviously your all the sensors that come under these in the GSR Tritons. Coming through the roof, there's a little bit of paint just chipped off the roof. Again, like I mentioned, I can have that brush touched as well, but no dents or anything, no damage that I can see through there. Now I'll come up through the windows and then I'll go back through the doors, just a little bit of dirt just on there. That's all nice and clean through that top guards there in the windows. Now coming back through the doors, obviously you do have the camera just under there, again to help with that 360 view. Blacked out handles, there has been a little bit of a paint chip just on that one there. Otherwise through this door, a little bit of dirt. Just a very minor little scratch there, but otherwise all nice and clean. Looks like a bit of polish from when they've detailed the car as well, but otherwise all nice and tidy. Through this rear door here, as you can see, that's all nice and clean as well. A very, very minor little scratch just there. Obviously got your genuine side steps as well down the vehicle. Do give it an extra bit of that black look as well. Through the rear left hand tyre, heaps of tread left in that one as well. And a nice black rim there too. So coming underneath the back here, obviously you can see there's a little bit of dirt just under there. We can obviously have that gurneyed out as well. And I will give you a better look underneath, obviously, like I said, a little bit later. All right, coming up through the back left of the tub. As you can see, that's all nice and clean as well. Very exciting truck, this one, that's for sure. All right, does have your tub liner in the back of the ute as well, so held up by struts the boot, so you can just drop that one and let it go. But tub liner in the back too, all your tie down points as well. All right, does have the soft tonneau. Obviously, like you mentioned, you wanted to look at putting a hard tonneau on there, which you obviously can do with these Tritons, but just so you know, it does have the soft tonneaus on it already. Coming through the rear door, does have your rear facing camera as well, reverse camera, and obviously with the 360 view. And you can see obviously you do have your GSR badging on there as well. A couple of light little stone chips just in the back there. Obviously rear parking sensors in this one as well. It does already have a tow bar and tow ball fit, and your wiring harness is all done as well, as you can see under there. Give you a good look under there from where I can here. It's all nice and tidy. All right, coming down the back left, sorry, the back right, I mean. Couple of light, it's just a bit of dirt, sorry, from that rain again. A couple of light little stone chips just on the back right here, as you can see there. Basically, like I mentioned before, anything like that I can have brush touched as well. There's a little bit of a mark just in this back left wheel on the black wheel. Other than that, no gutter rash or anything through there, and obviously heaps of tread in that tyre. All nice and tidy under there. Give you a good look through there, and then obviously, like I said, I'll jump underneath the underbody just before I go over the whole thing. All right, coming down the the right hand side of the vehicles. Can't tell my left and rights at the moment. Driver's door card, there's just a tiny little stone chip there. Like I said, genuine side steps. But the rest of that door's all nice and tidy as well. A couple of light little stone chips just on the right hand rear door too. All right, coming through the inside of the vehicle, through that door card, just a light little scuff just there. Through the rear carpet, that's all nice and clean. And that door card over there is all nice and tidy as well. Now the leather in this vehicle is really well kept. No marks or anything in that one there, as you can see. And through the backs of the front seats, they're all nice and tidy as well. All right, coming down the right hand front door, obviously has your window controls on there. I do have the keys in my pockets. Grab them out now. So we've got the two keys, your main and your spare. Does have obviously your push button start, lane departure warnings, crash detection, and your traction control just there. We'll start the vehicle up first, so just foot on the brake obviously and push to start. All right, coming up through the dash, that's all nice and clean as well. And through the passenger's front leather, that's all nice and tidy too. So as you can see, it's a very clean car. A little bit of dirt down there that we can obviously have detailed up as well. Coming through the middle here, four-wheel drive switch, nice and easy. No more gear stick to switch it into four-wheel drive. Just a flick of the switch to get it in 4 high and 4 low. Does obviously have your hill descent control just there as well. Automatic transmission, so nice and simple. Park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Heaps of features on these, so HDMI point, 2 USB points. Obviously you have your heated and cooled seats, rear diff lock, parking sensors, it's all just there. Aircon controls, nice and simple. Fan speed and temperatures, dual zone temperatures, so you can control the passenger temperature different to the driver's, or do the same at the same time. Obviously nice big touchscreen on these Mitsubishi Tritons, so easy to control the radio stations and your Bluetooth as well. So I'll leave that one off for a second. As you can see, 69,354 kilometers. Straighten this wheel up. Obviously have your radio and Bluetooth buttons on the left hand side and your cruise control on the right. Now I'll just go quickly through the service history, which is obviously a pretty important part of the vehicle. Now I'll pop this open now for you. There we are. So it does have a full service history, so got the complimentary, the 15, the 30, the 45, got done at 59, and then we did another service at 69,000. So has just been serviced and it's not due until 75,000. So obviously heaps of driving without needing that extra service. Pop that one closed and give you one last look around the vehicle, but that'll just about conclude my virtual tour. I'll jump under the vehicle now for you as well. So quickly just jumping under here for you. Those keys on the side step. So give you a good look through the whole chassis here on this side, and then try to get as far underneath as I can to give you the best view that I can. As you can see, there's no obvious rusting or anything like that through there. Alright, jumping up now, give you one last look around the vehicle, but that'll conclude my virtual tour. If you do have any questions or anything that I'd be obviously happy to help you with, but otherwise I really hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully hear from you soon and we can do some business. Thanks again. Cheers.